Okay, welcome to our video. In today's video, we are gonna be basically going over the Hazbin Season 2 official trailer. Yeah, honestly, because it just dropped like 2 hours ago. I didn't realize. I just looked at it. It dropped 2 hours ago, so we're gonna kind of go through it. And honestly, the trailer is actually really insane. I cannot wait till Hazbin Season 2 comes out. I think it comes out October something. I don't know. It might say the trailer again. Maybe like October 29th. Because October 29th is a 5-minute trailer, and yeah, let's get into it. Also, let me put on my fingers flipped around. Put on low light thingy. Basically got like Heaven with the seraphims. Don't know what she's doing. Big ball of energy or something. And this is probably a council or something, or council of elders, or some hierarchy in Heaven. Probably discussing Serpentius, I would assume, right? And maybe like Serpentius' trial, or this is Heaven attacking Hell. It's one or the other. Then you got put a force field up. I think it's a force field. Then you got basically Vox and explaining his plan to the V's and Angels, and this is Loot with her new arm. She looks sick, to be honest. Got I don't know what that is. It's like she's probably increased her power. It looks like one of those Adam things she used to always have. And basically, obviously Hell vs Heaven is happening in this a lot. Honestly, the whole it seems the whole reason Vox wants to go up against them is basically become a god. To be, and then you got that. Honestly, my favorite things about this trailer is Vox and V's, of course, and then Alistair. Heaven stuff. There is one scene, but I cannot wait to see how it plays out. We've got Baxter here. Baxter seems like he's gonna be a fun character. We'll have to see. We haven't really seen much of him. We know a quick scene of him. His bag seems to have eyes, so that's pretty nice. Baxter probably gonna be a fun character. Yeah, Baxter seems to not get along with the group. Yeah, it seems to be more of a tendance, kind of going to the Hazbin Hotel, where some people even called out saying they thought it was a place to kill angels, which might be that whole thing. And also, Vaggie seems to be a bit more cheerful with her wings at the very least, because in this picture we have Vaggie and her wings, and then Charlie's just thinking, and Baxter's just looking at him. Then Alistair basically talking. Honestly, Alistair, anything he's in, always is a really good scene, to be honest. You got Serpentius in Heaven with all the other stuff, and Heaven seems to be fun. This is probably gonna be episode 1 or 2, if I had to assume. It makes sense. This year, basically stepping on all these enemies. Lucifer, Alistair, and he's stepping up. He thinks he can beat the gods, even though Alistair does go out in this trailer, but he hasn't even proven he's the strongest person in Hell, and he thinks he can go up against the gods, which is honestly pretty. It's just calling him out. And yeah, in season 2, any other character can live. I don't care. You have to kill Valentino, okay? It's that one scene of him looking Charlie that made me off-put, and I hate his character. Sorry, Emily actually visits Charlie, and they seem to having fun. So yeah, they're probably gonna have a song. It looks like from that trailer thing. Then Seraphim's explaining to the thing. There's this one scene right here with Loot talking to Adam, and Adam was saying he never liked the kid, liked his own kid. I thought he'd his name to us right now. It's not coming up the top of my head. But Adam and all that. So this is probably giving me an hallucination, which can appear. A lot of shows do this, and majority of the time they do it great. If you guys know Peacemaker, I think Peacemaker season 1 ended on him seeing his dad, which is kind of similar to this. Luke seeing Adam, and Adam's picking up that. He's still is still the same character. I would assume maybe more improved, or at least more improved, or getting on Luke's nerve. Or maybe it's Adam's actual song and it's not her loose thing. But I will do a video on this in general because this is really sick. I'm actually happy Adam's coming back in some way at the very least. And then we get basically a Vox versus Alistair. Also, Alistair seems to be injured on his kind of chest. He's showing Vox or whatever. he seems relatively injured, and he's like little strings or whatever keeping it attached, which is pretty nice. Like, well, not nice for him. And then Vox, honestly, Vox looks terrifying this thing, and I'm starting to like his character way more. He was already like top 3 or 4 character. That one shot is everything. That one little shot is everything. So like, he just looks so cool in this like trailer. You can't hate the guy. I was wondering how they're gonna do Vox as a character for like a whole antagonist, because he doesn't like, he's not really strong, like, you know what I mean? Because he's a match for Alistair, but how would he be a match, for example, Lucifer? He seems to be getting some upgradements, or at least like, you could put for Lucifer, you could probably just use his daughter for Lucifer, or make it something like that on the edge. But yeah, and his whole plan is to go up against Heaven and use the Hazbin Hotel to basically start a war with Heaven, which yeah, I can see that breaking out. All hell is breaking loose. All it seems, Charlie looks to be crying. I don't know why, but then basically Seraphim and that are in hell. By the looks of it, Charlie's like having a meeting, and that looks like it's also Luke's there. I don't know, it looks like Luke's there, so maybe Luke's also like, I feel like for example, the V's like Vox will probably be trying to start war with Heaven, Luke will probably be trying to start war with Hell, and so both are kind of one coexistence. Yeah, Luke's gonna be the main antagonist on Heaven's side most likely, and then obviously, you know, Vox gonna be the main antagonist on Thingy's side. Vox was already pretty nightmarish. Like, he was hypnotizing people with like lucky stuff and basically manipulating people. And then Baggy was, you know, comforting Charlie at the end of the trailer. And then, yeah. All in all, the trailer is really good. I enjoy the trailer quite a bit. I cannot wait for the actual show to come out. It comes out October 29th. 29th, right? One sec. October 29th it comes out. It drops October 29th. I cannot wait. There's a bunch of stuff I can do videos on during this. I'll probably do a bunch of videos leading up to it, and maybe even do some edits with just this, because honestly there's a lot to do editing. I cannot wait. Yeah, this dropped like 2 hours ago. It has 400k views already. I'm really excited. What about you guys? Are you guys excited or what? Let me know down in the comments. I think Vox has like definitely upped his game a lot, and I cannot wait for this show to come out. We gotta wait basically a month left. Basically, it's out there this month, and I'm assuming they're gonna put the same format they did last time, where it's 2 episodes a week. So 2 episodes, then wait a week, 2 episodes, then wait a week, then 2 episodes, then wait a week, 2 episodes. I think they did that last time, right? I think it was like 2 episodes, week, 2 episodes, week. 2 episodes a week, basically. Which I cannot wait. Definitely a wait between the episodes is much needed, because there's a lot of things you can just theorize and stuff like that. Unless they do 1 episode a week, which is, you know, it was annoying, but at the same time, each episode is like 40 minutes, most likely, if it's the same as last time. I cannot wait. Vox looks absolutely sick, and without further ado, I'll see you guys next time. Subscribe, do all your stuff, and bye guys.